Okay, here we're looking at the worm and wheel mechanism. Now, the worm and wheel works by turning this handle. This handle moves in a rotary motion. This is the input. The output is up here on this gear. Okay, so let me move this back. So let's answer a few questions about the worm and wheel mechanism. So first of all, the input movement moves like this. So that is known as a rotary motion. The output also spins around in a circle. So that makes the output movement rotary as well. Now, when I ask, is the flow of power reversible? What I'm asking is, if I turn the output, does the input move? And I can't turn the output, I cannot get the input to move. So when I ask, is the flow of power reversible? The answer is no. Is the direction of travel reversible? What that's asking is, if I turn this handle clockwise, and then if I go counterclockwise, does the output move with both of those? So the answer would be yes. The direction of travel is reversible. The gear ratio, that one, what you would have to do is you'd have to turn the input, and you'd have to count the revolutions to get this piece to go from start all the way back around. So I will save you a little bit of time in having to count them up yourself. Plus I hit a little bit of a snag here with that tape, but I will let you know that there are 24 teeth on this output gear. So it takes 24 input revolutions. So the gear ratio is 24 turns. So 24 to 1. It takes 24 turns on the input to get the output to go around one time. The output speed, people ask, is it increased, decreased, or constant? The output speed is decreased, and the output torque, because this is a slow moving machine, the output torque is increased. One other thing to mention that's kind of important is that notice that the input shaft runs this way, the output shaft runs this way. They form a 90-degree angle there. So the angle of the input to output shaft is a 90-degree angle, and they form a perpendicular, they're perpendicular shafts as well. Okay, that's all we have on the worm and wheel. If you have any other questions, please ask the teacher. Good luck.